and definitely let me know when you'd like to skip to different sections, and we can skip to some of it. I don't want to make a full tour of the piece here, but we have some daily insights that are generated. Again, we're using the input from the users to drive all of these pieces of generative content in the platform. So the SDG goals that have been selected by the users. So we have all 17 of the UN Sustainable Development Goals, and the users are prompted to pick at least 3 of them, and then I think also to pick, of the ones they've selected, the one that they want for their primary focus. And then we also that we're asking the customers to pick their industry and their target audience. These also are valuable in fine-tuning the work that's being done in the platform. So we have the dashboard. Again, we're trying to move beyond this, but want to have something for the folks to look at and see what's going on. We've right now have connections to Google Analytics and Google Ads that are synchronized daily and populating these charts and different pieces here. We've got, this is a 7-step framework that we've been working on for quite a while for regenerative marketing. This is in here, again, driven by the SDG goals and the customer data. We've got a little overview of their campaigns and how they're performing with metrics about the carbon performance as well. Over time, sparkline type positive, negative, not a true sparkline, but a trend in the data. A large section here with carbon analysis based on the campaigns. This particular one, this account is a demo account with some mock data. So don't get too excited about these numbers, but the formula is true on what is happening, but the data input is mock data. So at the big piece that we're showing off right at the moment, based on the Sustainable Development Goals, is we've got the 3 of them here. We can see data being generated or ideas being generated. So we've got some recommendations about how to improve the campaign spending, where to optimize. We've got some priorities of things, some important ones, some lower impact, but we've generating detailed reports about what to do. There's actionable items in all of them, not sort of go off and do something and come back and talk to me, but actionable items, things to plan, things to do, a budget, where we think the system thinks that efficiencies will be had, risks and mitigations, and then it also can download a report, a PDF with all of this that can be shared outside the platform with other stakeholders and implementers. And then we also get into some campaign idea generator here, where we can generate some campaign ideas based on each of the SDGs that the customer has picked. We've got some ideas, and depending upon which level of access you have to the platform, then we can refresh them. Some of them are a little bit locked, so that there's not a lot of refreshing happening, but the paid accounts have the ability to refresh. Also some social media content generation based on, again, the SDGs and the customer data, where we can share some things, success stories, other updates. These are what we've been working on. And again, the integrations, we've got integrations now for Google Analytics and Google Ads via their APIs. We're working next to figure out which other major advertisement social platform we'll build, and that will be next on the roadmap. We haven't quite decided yet, but we're ready to add the next ones to extend the platform. Any questions, Duigu, or things I've forgotten to highlight that you want to show?
It might be maybe good to highlight a few things. One of them is this enterprise starter package is opening the door. What does it mean to regenerative marketing? And then CMO, their team or agencies can use it. But our other package, enterprise package, like Todd mentioned, there is our agentic AI, which is the more advanced. It is just not showing the carbon calculation and not only integrated SDG, but also that's a journey to decarbonize your marketing during your journey. And moreover, there are a few important features. I will repeat myself, but so important. There's a greenwashing guard as a feature. And there's another things, IFRS reporting, which is related to ESG reporting. It is creating the report according to your sustainability goal, your net zero goal as an enterprise companies. It will be important for you, for your investor, and then your other works as well. But this is the first time a company will see what does it mean SDG aligned marketing, but also how they can implement into their marketing. We are so excited to for companies they are using it and getting benefits both ROI and then of the planet of the earth. And thank you so much, Todd. I think this carbon footprint by channel is important too. It is not total, and you can see per channel carbon calculation and Google Ads, organic search, and maybe email marketing, and you can measure the all per of the channel under the your ads or Google Analytics account as well. Anything else? Should
Yeah,
we?
I've neglected to mention that the underlying calculations for this are based on the GMSF version, the current version 1.2, which is a framework that's gaining in popularity as a standard. It's from AdNet Zero, and it has vetted calculations for carbon sources in digital advertising. It's very robust. The formulas are very detailed. All of the calculation input. It's a published formula with a lot of supporting materials that, as I've seen,